And welcome everybody to another scintillating edition of JTH Reacts. I'm your host JTH, and yeah, might be wondering why I got this shirt. Yeah, it's personally made specifically for this match and this match alone. It is William the Beast Bibbiani, hashtag growl growl, versus Scott Movie Mantz, hashtag la la. So we got hashtag growl growl versus hashtag la la. Yeah, to make a long story short, I've been trying to get this shirt available for Schmoedown, and for reasons that I'm never aware of, they just don't seem to ever see that I send them any notification that I have sent this design for any sort of t-shirt made. But I did not want to go to this match without something in support of William the Beast Bibbiani, so took it upon myself, invested my own money to make sure that hashtag growl growl is available somewhere. And I want to see this shirt, available to the vast majority of Schmoeville. I don't want this to be a personally made shirt, so anybody that sees this video that wants to see this shirt, let somebody at Collider and Schmoes know that you want your hashtag growl growl shirt. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated, because I can promise you, if they ever make it available, I'll spend more money to get this shirt again. In a different color, of course. You don't need to have everything in black, although black is very nice. So yeah, obviously you don't need to know who I'm rooting for. Let's not waste any more time. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Here's to a good match.
Oh, sick and tired of your so-called leadership, your condescending pep talks, your attempts to give me training.
I betray you.
Back in me of movie trivia in your last match. And this? What was this, the Nuki? I don't even know what to do with this. Excuse me, everybody. Look who's back. Oh, Mr. Right here. Back to the Future question? This guy makes me look like a champion. You're nothing. I'm tired. No, screw you. If you would spend more time
so yes, got the
building this outrageous
erase board ready, got the marker ready. Here's the marker right here. Hoping I can fare a lot better than I did the first time we had a singles Ultimate Schmoedown qualifying match. I did very, very not good. I hope this match is not an annihilation. I certainly hope not.
I am back in the singles match. I needed this confidence booster. I needed this. I've been waiting a year.
Beating Hal Rutnick, however, was not much of a confidence boost. In fact, that match was very, very hard to watch. Not being mean, just being real.
The vast majority of the competition, so I'm going to plow through singles.
Yeah, last time we had a singles Ultimate Schmoedown qualifying match for the Fan Reaction League. I got a whopping 2 out of 8. Bad. Let's try to improve that, shall we? Please.
I am on a collision course with Roka. It's going to happen. It's going to happen in teams, singles, hopefully both, but eventually both. And until then, I am going to fight competitors like Scott Mantz, who has defeated Roka before, and I'm going to show that I can defeat him.
Puppies. Hashtag growl growl. Here's looking at you, kid. Mantz man. Hashtag la la. Oh, look at that grill. All together now. Oh, he looks like Godzilla. Come on now. You're a beast.
Welcome back to the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Hello, Mark. You are dressed funny.
I don't throw the word fade around gently. I don't use the word
density like it's some, that's from Back to the Future. Kismet also applies. Hi,
nice to see you, Axl Rose. So we are here today because this is a
Nice to see you both dressed for the occasion.
Ultimate Schmoedown is right around
At least
the
you're
corner.
wearing the long sleeve
singles
shirt.
tournament is right around the corner, so are the teams, but here we are. These are two guys, both William the Beast Bibbiani at 2-2. The boos are coming in already, and the Mantz man Scott Mantz, both 2-2. They did not have to play each other, but the challenge was made. Ricky Hayberg, who has been just causing havoc since the Collider collision.
he's literally breaking stuff.
Yeah, that was interesting because I was curious as to why Matt Nost, of all people, as they just showed Matt Nost, got in without any sort of play-in to the Ultimate Schmoedown, but Bibbiani had to earn a spot. At least now they explained why, because that was dumbfounding, jaw-dropping, eye-popping. Every other phrase that ends in an ing.
And there was a panic afoot here in the studio today as the movie release date's wedge could not be located for upwards of 3 hours. Moments before we went to air, as we are here right now, it was found, it is located, and guess what, Christian? The Beast may not like it. It's on the wheel.
I think it was a Ricky Hayberg play, but
Yay.
we'll see. The question
Yay.
is also, how is the Beast going to handle
Hooray.
the today? Because after doing that
You mean alcohol?
No, booze.
Hard drinker.
No, the same thing that Snyder and JT got all the
Oh,
time.
interesting side note, I didn't even think about this. This is the first singles match that Bibbiani has taken part in since Bow to the Beast was made.
Mantz man is back. Singles competition.
The Beatles.
After my triumphant win against
All
my
you
son,
need
Hal
is
Lundnick.
love.
Let's be fair. That was a shitty game.
All you
And I only
need
won because
is
I got
love.
Uber release dates.
You're gonna need a lot more than love in this match, Scott.
Well, this is it.
Just saying.
I am back. I'm in it to win it, and we're just getting started. I went back in the competition, and I'm ready to go the distance.
My man here is gonna take down Mantz. He's gonna wipe the floor with him. He's gonna embarrass Mantz, and in doing so, it's gonna embarrass Roca, and that's what I'm looking for. I want Roca humiliated, and I got my boy here to do the heavy lifting. If Mantz can't do math, what can he do?
I can take on the Beast anytime, and I'm gonna prove it right now. You know, he's gonna let his beastness
He
get the
seemed to
best
want
of
to
him.
talk.
I got it all here. I'm cool.
He'll get his
calm, and
chance, though.
collected.
I
got
bet
the
I know
knowledge.
what it's
I'm
gonna
ready to go.
say.
I'm pumped. The Beast. He's
Might
looking
say
at me as a
that.
stepping stone.
It might say
Look
that.
in the mirror, buddy. You're the stepping stone, right here, pal. Take
Well,
this, Beast.
Well, at least you look like you're in shape.
Star Trek man, the movie release dates man, and the not much else man. I'm actually not terribly worried. Scott is a nice guy, and nice guys finish last when you compete against them in a Schmoedown.
Let's do this. I've been working out.
Draft.
Back, baby. Singles.
Thanks a
Let's do
lot,
this.
Mantz
Beast.
is just
You
practice, ladies and
stole
gentlemen.
my
We're taking
punchline
this thing all the
for
way,
when
and you're here to witness it.
I should get to
ready
that
for
at
it.
the end of the video.
From hell's heart, I growl at thee. For hate's sake, I growl at thee. Growl, 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 growl.
Growl, growl, the beast on the prowl. He'll annihilate your records and no justice and bow. Oh, hi Booker. We ain't seen you in like a month. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And where are you at?
We're back here on the Schmoedown. This week is going to be the Beast taking on the Mantz man, Scott Mantz. And everybody know ever since the Beast turned his back on the Horseman, he wants just one thing, and that is to embarrass Roca. And I don't think there's a better way to embarrass Roca than to beat an old rival like Scott Mantz. Now, I'm going to tell you something. The Beast is determined to destroy Scott Mantz.
This Sprite can is now officially sponsored by
Hey,
hashtag Growl Growl.
I'll tell you something. Scott Mantz, he ain't no joke, man. This kid is tough. He's always one movie release date away from victory.
You're gonna need a lot more than one movie release date.
But I tell you, the Beast, he's on a mission, man. He's on fire, man. He's smoking. I got the Beast, man. Booker T, 5-time champ. That's the way I see it.
At least you're
Guys,
smart.
Make sure you check out your Reality of Wrestling.
At least you haven't earned no rust in your days away from Schmoedown.
And I know you can dig that, sucker. And I'm out.
Rack 'em.
Look, there you go. You hear Haberg.
I'm
You're
out.
surprised. They really want to just destroy Mantz, and they want to catapult Bibbiani. They're saying this is his road to the championship, and Mantz goes, no way. This isn't going to happen. I'm a competitor here. I'm going to make it. He wants to be in the Ultimate Schmoedown. He didn't get into the singles last year because Roca beat him, didn't let him get in there. So Bibbiani's trying to do the same thing tonight, but Mantz ain't having it.
Mantz is a positive ray of light in a dark universe, but you know what? The only way to defeat somebody like that is to be like a John Roca, is to go straight heel on that. Can Bibbiani's handle the boost that he's going to get today? The vitriol that the audience...
He ain't gonna get no boost from me. None from me. Hashtag growl growl.
In the Ultimate Schmoedown qualifying match. All right, here's the tail of the tape. Obviously, Scott Mantz.
Oh, I wanted to see Bibbiani, known for everything.
Bibbiani, who has 80s movies. He's got action-adventure movies. He has Oscar movies. And scaring you with his mask. That's all it says. Just scaring you
Oh,
with
he's
his
not
mask.
scary.
Here to introduce
It's
Scott
friendly
Mantz are
beats.
Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. Come on out, guys.
Oh, they're getting booed too.
Apparently they're not here.
They are not here, but we are here, and we are ready for this match. Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready too.
That throat,
Come on.
boy.
Ladies, that's horrible. 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 Horrible.
Keep a straight face.
No.
Maintain
Can't.
professionalism.
Not possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Movie Trivia Schmoedown. After...
qualifying match for the Ultimate Schmoedown.
that was...
Introducing first, representing Team Trek with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats. He is the one, the only, the Mantsman, Scott
Oh, repping his favorite band, coming out to his favorite musical. Scott Mantz
All
playing
right,
to the
Scott
crowd.
Mantz playing to the crowd there.
At his perch.
He is 2-2. Question is, what are we going to see from Scott Mantz? What are we going to see from
He
him?
gets by with a little help from his friends. He gets high with a little help from his friends. No, I ain't talking about drugs. What do you take me for?
We're about to find out.
And his opponent, with a record of 2 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 knockout. He is representing the Growling Commandos. Give it up for William.
Cheer this man.
Bibbiani.
Cheer this man. Oh! Oh! He's a cook. Now he's a cook.
Not with his own hands, with hands of a dead human.
Yeah, and Haberg is
Hope that's not Whitney. He's a partner now.
Oh, he's yelling at Mantz. We know the history there between Mantz.
Whose hands are those?
Yeah, look at this.
Wait a minute.
A lot of hate there. Hyping his
Okay, they're not mine.
Now we know that
Saving grace, 5 yards, move ahead.
against Mantz, the Booze. The first time you ever really, he was like a back and forth crowd. Just kind of, that was the first time the crowd was really against.
That's right. I have never seen
Fun note about the fan reaction league that I'm taking a part of. Found out today, I've officially achieved my destiny. I have become the 23rd best fan reaction league player. Let's give myself a great big hooray! Okay, that's enough of that.
Those questions correspond to 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1
Oh.
penalty for missing a question, and obviously there is no.
You can
steal.
tell I love
Once you hear
having
the
fun.
question, please write down your answer on the whiteboard, and after we.
I gotta have
ask you
something to
your
have
answer,
fun,
please
because
show
damn sure
your
not my
answer
trivia
as you
knowledge.
verbalize it into the microphone. Beast, you are the favorite. Are you ready to go?
I have something I'd like to say.
Sure.
People
What?
don't like saying
What?
things.
What?
I just want to say, if you mind, La La Land is slightly overrated. And
Ah! Ah!
Oh, wait a minute.
Sore loser, Roca. And Star Trek V has some good parts.
All right.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
What's he
I
trying
see
to do?
what you're trying to get me riled up, aren't you?
Insurrection was the best one.
Oh, see now, wait a minute. You all know that Wrath of Khan is the Citizen Kane of Star Trek movies. And that La La
There's one
Land
Citizen Kane
was the
gag.
Citizen Kane of 2016.
There's two
And it did
Citizen
win
Kane
Best
gags.
Picture for 2 minutes,
Hey,
but it
fun
didn't
fact
win
for
Best
those of you who
Picture.
didn't know,
I will
Citizen
remind
Kane
competitor that you
is
do
the
have
Citizen
channels
Kane
you can use
of
on
movies.
Film opinion, or
Thank
you
you.
can use them on the match here today. We also have the JTE rule, which you may invoke, which is if you're not sure you heard a question correctly, you need it repeated, or the answer's in round 2, you may use the JTE rule. And I will also remind these competitors in particular that our listeners at home do have eardrums, so please keep your shouting and your table thumping to an absolute minimum.
One question. When does
Oh,
Sherlock
that's
Holmes
nice to know.
open?
Yes.
15 seconds to answer the question. Here we go.
Here is the mind killer.
Round number 1. So, Bibbiani, are you ready? Mantz, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Yay!
Your first question comes from the world of fantasy science fiction. What
Alrighty.
James Spader science fiction flick went on to spawn a 10-season-long TV series and 2 spin-off TV series as well? Whose hands are those again? Whose hands are bloody hands?
Well, I would have said Roca, but I don't think it is anymore.
No.
I got one of Dewberry and one of Andraco.
That is horrifying.
4,
I don't think this is right.
2, 1. Pens down.
Battlestar Galactica.
Pens down. And Bibbiani.
That would be Stargate.
That is correct. Mantz.
Oh, lovely.
Pretty in Pink.
That is incorrect.
Oh, at least I gave a better answer than Mance
A
did.
science fiction question badly. Pretty in Pink. Not even a science fiction
If
film.
your Star Word
At least
doesn't
I
end in
tried.
flick, he doesn't know
I
it.
tried.
Try, next, ask a Star 80.
All right.
Can Mantz come back from this?
Back on my game.
Pretty
Over.
in Pink.
Action adventure. Action adventure. Who directed the action comedy trilogy Rush Hour?
He might be
Bibbiani had this question in his first match
But we'll see.
Bibbiani, a frequent scoffer of questions that he
against
knows.
Andraco. Fun fact. People might not remember that.
Getting the answers right.
3, 2.
Brett Ratner.
Camera, please, and then say it.
Brett Ratner.
There you go, Bibbs.
Directed Brett Ratner.
There you go. All right.
You did there.
Shaded wrap.
Literally, Bibbiani had that
Your next
question
category
in
is
his
from the
first
world
match.
Of comedies. Who plays Bluto in National Lampoon's Animal House?
Interesting. Good question.
That's right, Bluto Blutarski.
I knew that this is definitely written by you. 5, 4,
I think it was
3. I don't think that's true. 2.
John
1.
Belushi.
Pens down, Bibbs.
I'm a zit. Get it?
What is it? What's
John
the
Belushi.
Thank you. And Scott.
John Belushi.
There we go. Okay. So
Yay,
there we go.
2 out of 3.
Here. Bibbs only has a 1
We're on a
point lead.
mission from God.
There we go.
Got 5 chances to top
But
a
the
previous
are
chance in
enabled.
Ultimate
Next category,
Schmoedown match.
category of horror/thriller.
And not gonna be from
Played
here.
The Blind Man in the 2016 breakout hit "Don't Breathe."
How long can you hold your breath for? You're cheating because you're breathing through your nose. I can see it happening right now.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, how long can I do it? A
2.
minute 30.
1. Scott Mantz.
Stephen.
Wrong.
Beast.
Also Stephen Lang.
That is
All
correct.
right.
All right, there you go. 4,
You know what?
2
Stephen
for
Lang was
4.
great in that movie.
Lovely.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Stephen Lang is awesome.
Yeah.
Period. He's awesome.
Man
Period.
Hunter.
Number
Okay.
5
Avatar.
is
come on.
dramas.
Drama.
In
Yay.
one film, Jake Gyllenhaal play an aspiring rocket scientist inspired by Werner von Braun.
Good musician, you might see it.
It sounds like a guy who makes delicious mustard.
5,
Werner
4,
von Braun.
3,
Piping hot.
1. Pens down, please. Bibbs.
Don't know.
October Sky.
Correct. Mantz.
October Sky, 1999.
There you go. All right, Mantz going with the date.
2 for 5.
Mantz has
Yay!
to play here, and Bibbs only has a 1-point lead. All right, next category in the category of 80s movies. What happens to Goldie Hawn's character when she falls overboard in Overboard? You like the way I said that?
That Jake Gyllenhaal. He
You
was
don't like
great
the way
in
I said that?
City Slickers.
You still don't like the way I said that. I know
What'd you say, Overboard?
Don't worry about it. 5, 4,
No, I want to
3.
participate.
I'm counting down. 2.
Amnesia,
1,
memory loss.
She gets amnesia.
That is correct. Bibbs.
Amnesia and sexism.
That, that is
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
3. I
Don't
did it.
Great narrative.
I did it, Mom.
1986.
I did it.
Overboard,
That's
1986.
not 86.
Your next category, gentlemen, is classics. Classic. What was Dorothy's last name in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was a genuine reaction.
No.
That was really good acting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
5,
Oh, Scott.
4, 3,
She's Dorothy. I mean, that's
Miller.
what matters, right?
No, it's
Who
not.
knows?
2,
She has a name, Scott.
1. Pens down. Bibbs.
Dorothy Gale.
Correct. Scott
No.
didn't have it. Didn't have it. All right, there you go.
Mantz
7-5.
didn't know that? Well,
All
I feel better now.
So last question here.
So I'm
Bibbs
at
has
3.
not missed.
Damn right.
If he gets this right, he will have a perfect round and has a chance for a bonus. This is not
Good.
the time
I need all the points I can get.
What was Dorothy's first name?
Come on, Beast.
All right, here we go.
Counting on you.
Last
Hashtag
one,
Greg.
category of Oscars. For what film did actress Audrey Hepburn win her one and only Academy Award for acting?
Anticipation. Bibbiani could have a perfect game here. 2 perfect round.
1, pens down.
Hurt
Scott
Locker.
Mantz.
My Fair Lady.
Incorrect. Bibbs.
Roman Holiday.
That is correct.
Boy.
Bibbiani.
Yay.
A perfect round here.
3 out of 8.
Again,
Hoping for 4.
This is the third time he has done perfect round.
You know,
No,
Christian,
we're not doing
it's,
this.
it's
Perfect
one of the
round.
things that
Very
you and I
nice.
speculated
Thank you,
before the
Scott.
match.
Thank you,
is how
Beast.
is he
I
gonna
could use this
respond
extra
to the
point.
crowd booing him and throwing cans of beer at him. It seems to motivate the gentle giant, or not so gentle as the case may be.
Oh, he's our friend.
Question, William Bibbiani, this
Friendly
is
Beast.
just for you. This is just for you, Mr. Chaplin. What were the aliens called in the movie Arrival?
Oh, Laurel and Hardy.
Ooh, damn close. We would have accepted Abbott and Costello and/or heptapods.
Ah, who's on first?
3 out of 9.
So, but still,
Yay!
points here, and
I
Mantz has 5.
did
It's
the
only 3
Beast
point
very,
lead. Mantz can
very
still absolutely come back.
sadly.
You know, Mantz
So,
is looking for those movie release
what a
dates.
shame.
They are on the board and they
3 out of
are
9.
indeed.
All right.
Thank you.
I
Round 2 is
I think he
on
did
us,
make a ruling
gentlemen.
about
Round
something
2
that you
works
gotta-
like this.
you,
Each competitor is
want a
gonna be
chance
answering
to
4
redeem some
questions.
points. You can
Each
potentially
question is
do a
worth
trial by
2
fire.
points. If you're not sure
Letting you know, Joey, I
multiple
might be
choice,
considering
that's
that,
the
but
goes
I'll
to
let
number
you
1.
know
Keep in
later.
mind there is
So
stealing
yeah,
in
3 out of
round
9.
2. However, there is no penalty for missing a question. Mr. Bibbiani, you are in the lead. You may spin that wheel first. If you don't like the spin you get, you are allowed a mulligan. If you hit opponent's choice, you must stay on that, and Scott Mantz will give you whatever he thinks will fall you. You can
Okay.
spin now.
There we go.
You can spin.
Thanks, Mark.
You can
There
spin
we
now.
Okay.
Make your Brian Davids reference now.
Wheel morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should
Good
learn.
spin. That is a beastly murderous spin.
The question is, where's he going to try to? Oh,
Is he getting to spy?
movies?
Oh, he
Oh,
wanted
just
Hitchcock.
missed Hitchcock.
He wanted Hitchcock
Oh.
bad.
What does he do?
I want that Hitchcock. I'm gonna
He's
try
gonna go
again.
for it. He's going for Hitchcock.
I want that Hitchcock so bad.
I'm going to go ahead and scroll to Hitchcock up here at the document because I think he's going to
That's
get
all
it.
right. No, that spin's
What?
fine.
He's gonna get
That
it.
spin's fine.
It did what it did.
That spin is fine. It went around.
Is it Hitchcock?
Oh, he just missed spinner's choice, and it's coming of age.
Wow.
movie.
I'll take it
Coming
because
of
I
age
have
movie.
no choice.
That was good.
That's the
Coming
spirit.
of age movies. Nicely delivered joke by William Bibbiani. I would
See?
be asking
He's a funny
you
beast.
questions for the coming of age movies. And your first question is this. Who played Veda's father, Harry, in 1991's My Girl?
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
All right.
2 points. That's
We'll
correct.
accept that. I didn't even get excited he got the answer.
Where was
right.
the enthusiasm?
No.
Question.
No, you guys don't. No one cares about me anymore.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
Your next question.
The beast needs
What
some
is
love.
Katie's last name? The Katie played by Lindsay Lohan in the movie Mean Girls.
Oh, I need multiple choice on that.
Is it A. Heron, B. Wieners, C. George, or D. Cassington?
Someone's yelling at me right now. George?
He has voices all the time. That is incorrect. Scott Mantz, you can steal.
What are the choices again?
Your choices are Heron, Wieners, George, or Cassington.
What was the first one again?
Heron, Wieners, George.
Heron.
What was that?
Heron?
1 point
1
for
point.
Scott.
Ah.
Mantz.
Steal.
That is a monstrous steal.
Monster steal here.
Bibbiani, back to you. Who played opposite James Dean as Judy in Rebel Without a Cause?
Natalie Wood.
Not Salminio, it was in fact Natalie Wood. 2 more points.
for Bibbiani. Yeah.
For Bibbiani.
Last question here for Bibbiani.
All
Lance
right.
is getting clobbered.
For a commanding 8-point lead, who plays the strict father, Mr. Perry, in the film Dead Poets Society?
Kurtwood Smith.
Clarence Boddicker is correct.
Big
I
for
cried like a
Bibbiani.
baby at that scene, and you all know what scene that is.
Now,
Captain, my captain.
now, you know Mantz is going to be looking for movie release dates because if he can get a perfect round here, he can only be within 2 within Bibbs.
But I will caution you, he has got movie release dates before, and he hasn't been the brilliant Scott Mantz we know, so it could go either way.
Thanks, Mark.
Scott Mantz might screw up.
Mantz, give it a
Let's
shot.
see what happens
Give it a
next.
shot.
Wow, the confidence in this room is really just
There we go. Big.
Hey, here comes Scott Mantz.
Look for the thing with his face on it.
Scott Mantz in phenomenal shape, jogs 19 miles every afternoon.
Spy movies.
Again.
Keeps
I
spy
spin again?
movies. Yes, you can. You get one of those
Spin
spin.
again. Come on,
Can you
release
spin
dates.
again?
You
Come
know
on,
what he's
baby,
looking
I need
for.
you.
You know, Christian, I'll remind some of our younger viewers that Scott Mantz's picture is actually on the movie release dates wedge. Is that
Thanks,
what we're
Mark.
Oh, here it comes! Here it comes!
Ah!
He just missed it.
he
in
got
Tarantino. My
I actually feel
Lord.
bad for Scott with that.
I
Almost
do
hit it.
not believe what I just saw. One of the
Wow.
closest near-miss wedge opportunities in recent history.
All right, so he's going to have a nice look.
Not
Scott,
my day. Not
Scott
my
Mantz
day.
knows Tarantino, though, so I don't think this is that much of a loss here. All right, here we go. Scott Mantz, your first question in the realm of Tarantino. Who played Joe Gage in The Hateful Eight?
That would be Kurt Russell.
It's incorrect.
Which one is Joe Gage? Bruce Dern?
Looking for Michael Madsen.
A lot of people in that movie. That's a huge miss for Bibbiani because that could have put Mantz away
That
potentially.
would have potentially put him away, yes. All right, next question here in Tarantino. In Inglourious Bastards, what is Sergeant Donnie Donowitz's trademark weapon?
A bat.
2 points for Scott Mantz.
2 big points.
2 points. All right, here we go. Scott, how many Oscars has Tarantino won?
Let's say 2.
Correct for 2 more
Wow.
points. All right, your last question here, Scott, to get within
least I know what the 2
2
movies are.
of Bibbiani. In Pulp Fiction, what is the name of the restaurant where Mia Wallace and Vincent Vega go to dinner?
Jack Rabbit Slim.
2 points for Scott Mantz. 14-12. Coming back here. Now that is exactly what he needed to do because now we go into the 3rd round and we've seen that this is where Bibbiani has struggled in the 3rd round. So Mantz has absolutely put himself back in the game.
Bibbiani in total control after round. Now Mantz has actually decreased the gap
Big
from
time.
round 1 to round 2. He is taking a sad song. Can he make it better enough to get
That
the
would be a
victory
Hey Jude reference
over
to
Bibbiani?
Beatles,
You're welcome.
1968.
You're welcome.
So here we go. Round number 3, Mark. How's it work?
In round 3, each competitor is going to give us here at the desk 3 numbers ranging from 1 to 20. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here with us. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question, 3. Your last question, if you proceed that far, is worth 5.
7, 11, and
There is
19 would be my
multiple
numbers.
score stealing in round 3. Mr. Bibbiani, you are narrowly in the lead, so you get the first crack at 3 numbers. Which ones you want?
Okay, I suck at picking numbers, so I will be taking requests from the audience.
She
What
asked
do you got?
Ricky.
5. What else?
Surprised you didn't ask Ricky.
7. 24.
Hey!
I have 24 from
Yeah,
20.
the crowd overshot it.
19.
19.
Hey, that's 2 of my numbers.
Mantz man.
Okay, I'm going to take 6 because that's the number of Oscars
Okay.
that La La Land won. I'm going to take 14 because that's the number of Oscars
11.
that La La Land, the best movie of 2016, was nominated for.
11.
And I'm going to take 16 because
Ah.
La La Land was the best
Hey,
movie
well.
of 2016.
All right, so there you go. Very
Check,
specific.
check.
Very well.
I will be asking the questions to Mr. Mantz.
Well,
All right, so Mantz, in order to
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
and send it
Unless
back
you're
to
horse
Bibbiani,
racing,
your
and
first
apparently
question.
you suck.
Number
Which I never
6.
understood.
The category is the 1980s.
Oh,
80s movies, and your question
this is not the
2 points.
1910s.
Starred as peculiar teen Lane Meyer in the 1985 cult classic Better Off Dead.
That would be John Cusack.
Everybody wants some of Cusack. 2
2
points.
All right.
2 points.
Mantz has tied it up. It goes back to Bibbiani, who can now take the lead again with 2 points. And his first category was a category number 5. That would be William movie taglines. What Brad Pitt movie asked the question, are you in or out? Five, 4,
Repeat the question.
What Brad Pitt movie asks the question, are you in or out?
Fight Club.
For Ocean's 11.
Ooh.
Ocean's 11.
I knew that.
All right. So now we do
By the
bounce.
way, the Ocean's 11 came out December 7th, 2001.
We go
Congratulations, Scott.
back to Scott Mantz for the three-pointer here.
Scott Mantz holds the record for most unasked for information in one match.
There we go.
Scott, you picked number 14 for La La Land's.
I love you, Schmoedown. I love you.
Your question is, from the world of romantic comedies, who plays
doesn't like this
Barry's
category.
love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
I know it.
5.
Repeat the question.
There you go. One of those JT
Okay.
rules. There you
In the
go.
world of romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
5.
Repeat the question.
Wow, using it again. Okay.
All right, more time to think. Romantic comedies, who plays Barry's love interest, Lena Leonard, in Punch Drunk Love?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson,
I
it
don't get the
is.
point, but I am right.
Yeah.
It is.
All right, now we bounce
Came
back.
out 2002.
We bounce back
fantastic for
to Bibbiani now. Bibbiani's going to get now category 7, which was the category of war movies. War
Oh,
movies.
I'm glad I would have picked that number.
That's right. All right. What Hollywood legend played Kurtz in Apocalypse?
Oh, Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
For 3 points.
Yay!
I'm not
Yay!
stupid.
The crowd.
I didn't see In Country, but I know Apocalypse
Wow,
Now.
the crowd is
Yeah.
booing on that one.
Offended at these of that question.
That's how I
By
felt
the way,
about the Pussy Galore question, but everyone was fine with that.
In Country came out in 1988.
Congratulations, Scott.
All right, here we go.
You're
Scott
losing.
Mantz now, 16. Now, here's how it works. Scott Mantz needs to hit his 5. If he does, it goes back to Bibbiani, who will then.
Yeah.
If not, Bibbiani will win and qualify for the ultimate Schmoedown.
All right, Scott Mantz. A lot of pressure now. You picked for 16 because that's the year your favorite movie and the greatest thing to ever happen to you, La La Land,
It is the greatest thing
was
that ever happened.
released. That had some famous people in, and your category is famous actors and actresses. Your 5-point question. Name the 2 stars of the 1993 comedy Made in America, who at the time were romantically involved off-screen as well as.
That would be Ted Danson and Whoopi Goldberg.
5 points for
Wow.
Scott Mantz. It is now 1917. Bibbiani finds himself in a similar place. He has to hit this 5. If he does, he is in the ultimate Schmoedown.
Come on,
If he
Beast.
does not,
Hashtag
Scott
growl,
Mantz
growl.
makes it to the ultimate Schmoedown. The final question here, Mark. It's category 19.
Category 19, Mr. Bibbiani, your category, Disney movies.
Okay.
Christian Harloff will be administering the query.
All right. Michael J. Fox, James Garner, and Leonard Nimoy provided the voices for characters in what Disney animated feature?
Atlantis.
And your winner,
He seems certain.
William the Beast Bibbiani!
Hashtag growl. Yay!
Nailed it when he needed it the most.
That's the most applause Atlantis has ever received.
That is a great match. 22-19. Mantz has nothing to be embarrassed. That's one of the best matches we've ever seen Scott Mantz play. My God, that was a good one.
Yeah, the misstep by Bibbiani with the Ocean's 11 question I thought was going to cost him, but I love seeing when both competitors nail their 5-pointers. It adds for extra drama and anticipation for the next
I'll
one.
tell you what, Scott, because you played so well in that, we're doing a qualifying fatal 5-way for the last spot in the tournament. If you want it, you're in.
What does that mean exactly?
It's 5 people. 5 people are going to be competing for 1 spot.
Yes.
And,
Scott
you
Mantz
know
is
what?
available.
And you know what? I know I'm evil now, but I'm going to give him a hand.
Ah! Ah!
Scott Mantz accepting a fatal 5-way invitation. Don't try that at home, kids.
Scott Mantz will be in the fatal 5-way. after
Don't
Mantz
offer
has
hands
let
to
him in.
people.
All right, so now we're going to hear from both the Beast and Mantz, who are talking to Josh
Might
Makuga
get
right
messy.
All right, movie trivia Schmoedown fans.
Oh, there's that god-awful skill. Do you have like 2 suits now, Makuga?
Congrats on your victory, sir.
Go to the dry cleaner. Get more
This is the
suits.
worst time. Go ahead, talk.
Yeah, hey everybody! I just kicked Scott's butt. It was fun. I'm gonna keep doing this time. No more horse.
Come on now, we gotta save the children.
How do you feel about your?
Say everybody have seen my body big and salty and brown.
He's
If you
my
ever need a
ticket
quick
out of this
pick me up,
city.
just
Ah,
stick
he's
my
my
balls in
ticket
your
out of it.
mouth.
He's doing great so
Ooh,
far. He
suck
just
on my
mopped the
chine and
floor
salty
with
balls.
I wouldn't
Was it
exactly call it
dirty?
mopping the
Put
floor.
'em
there.
in
Oh,
your
Guys.
mouth and
no,
suck
no,
'em.
no. There was
Last
no
question.
shame. No, no.
You're packed full
you
of
don't have to
vitamins
spill,
and good for
an
you.
entire
So
vat
suck on my
of
balls.
sardines to have to mop. You can just spill some stuff and then you got to mop it up. I mopped the floor with Scott. Just not a very big.
I'd like to call it more of a Swiffering. You could just use like some
Everyone
paper towels.
in this Schmoedown is against Bibbiani, except for me. I know that he has the.
No,
and
not
I'm
true.
he's
Sorry,
the
Ricky.
number one person.
Not
He's
true
the
there.
show.
Boom.
Listen,
There's
they
the
were throwing
proof.
him softballs.
The proof.
He's the lone Cleveland Brown fan left in the NFL. I see how it is.
I don't know what that means.
Listen, Scott Mantz, you've lost to a lot of people, but never has there been a loss as important as this one because he's about to climb the ladder, and you're just waiting down there on the floor to get stomped on.
Yeah, it's like that one movie.
All right, so you're Schmoedown. Who do you want to see?
Wonder
Who
what
do you wanna
movie that
stomp
could
in
be.
That movie, Stomp the Yard or Step Up to the
Does it
Streets?
rhyme with ha ha hand?
Step up to the streets reference, by the way. People don't talk about that enough. I'm gonna destroy everybody. I'm gonna growl you, and I'm gonna growl him, and I'm gonna growl you, and I'm gonna growl everybody. So everybody, you just
Growl, 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 growl.
Oh, I'm gonna take down Roka.
Coming for you, Roka.
This is what's happening. I am going to destroy Roka, who cannot
John Roka.
to himself.
John Roka here. You know what? Here.
Even keep to himself.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, Josh.
Yay, no more Steelers.
John,
You've been calling me out.
I have been calling
You and your
you out.
little mouthpiece over there.
He is very petite.
This little manager from Kmart over here. He's
Yeah.
been shooting his mouth off, saying all the stuff they've been saying.
Yes.
Right? And you come out.
Yeah.
Baby, good job.
Thank you.
You finally won one.
Oh.
Nice job. Nice job. You
Yes,
finally
the
came
one,
through in the third
one.
round.
I finally won.
But listen,
Yes.
I know you want to be me. I know you want to take that belt. I know you want to do what you want to do. And I respect it. I remember being hungry. And it's nice to see guys like you because you guys wake me up. You make me excited about the Schmoedown again. You get me focused again. And I love it. So you've been calling me out? Do your job, and then you'll face me. And we'll settle this once and for all, Bibbs. No, you don't.
When I beat you, I take your hat.
Fine. When you beat me, you take my hat. But if I beat you, what do I get?
I don't know. You want like.
You get on your knees
I have a bad
and
knee.
you kiss my feet, my boots.
I have a bad knee.
No, I'll kick you to your knees and then you can kiss my boots.
You can pay for my health insurance.
Oh, come on.
All right, fine.
Yes?
Fine.
Fine. There it is. Josh, please.
The first ever knee hat match in the history of the Schmoedown. You guys can leave now.
My God, as I kiss my foot, man.
I think
Oh my
that
God,
was
JR.
hands and
Puppies!
blood,
Puppies!
hats and foot kissing. I think all you fans out there really appreciate the rivalry that has become Beast versus Outlaw, Outlaw versus
I have to
Beast.
say, it's an
Up
awkward
next is,
stipulation for a
everybody's
match
favorite
that
loser,
might
Scott
not
Mantz.
happen.
It's coming in hot here with the post interview. I'm here with today's loser. Unfortunately, Scott Mantz. Listen, Scott, the entire room was rooting for you. Okay, the entire room really was
Really?
rooting
Because
for
if
you.
you're watching that match, you're hearing the comments from the judges, from everyone else. I did not feel the support. I just gotta say.
Mance, everybody was rooting for you. Nobody actually roots for the Beast because we don't want to see him win.
I'm still not rooting for
He
the
has
Beast.
buried himself in a desert, and we are happy that he is there, but he keeps winning and exiting the desert. You unfortunately lost today, but you've got your way into the Fatal 5-Way to get in the Ultimate Schmoedown. Was there any point in the match today where you thought, I'm out of my league?
That first round, Bibbs was a beast. He lived up to his title, the Beast. He was undefeated in that first round, a perfect score, and I really thought, whoa. This guy is amazing. And I went, great, on the Schmoedown, I'm going to lose to the friggin' Beast. But I played okay.
And you know what? I think the reason
No,
that
you
we
play
thought
better
we
than
were gonna lose
okay.
is because
Come
we
on
saw
now.
the first round, we all got very nervous. Like, oh crap. You know, it's 35-0 in the first quarter. Can he come back? And you did. Dude, you had the last question. You were the last question. You were right there. You were one best spin away from taking the thing from the
I was
Beast.
one best spin away from taking it from the Beast. But the Beast got the best spin right.
All right, man. Listen, you didn't make the Ultimate Schmoedown, unfortunately, after this one, but you do get the personal invite of Christian Harloff to the Fatal 5-Way. You were a little confused by what that is, but it's fine. I think a lot of us are very confused.
I
by
get
what
it
that is.
now.
We know what it is. We've seen it in the Inner Geekdom. We've seen it all. Are you excited about it? Who would you like to see Do you think you can win in a fatal five-way, or do you think you'll be outmatched?
Well, you know, I do feel, even though I lost today, I do feel really confident because I think even against the Beast, who was absolutely a force to be reckoned with, I do feel like I played okay today. And to get that personal invitation makes me feel really, really good. I am very, very grateful to Christian and Mark for inviting me to that round, and I'm in, and I'm pumped, and I'm excited. And I'm just ready to just do this, and I got the confidence, I got the smarts.
Who's
I know
coming?
that I can
Oh
do
no,
this.
it's
I know that
him
I can do this.
again.
I'm good.
Roka's
I'm
back
good.
for another post.
No. I'm good because I'm gonna win this one because listen, the Beast was great. I was close. I brought it back, and I actually was winning for about 2 minutes, just like Lava
I'm
for 2
here.
minutes, I was the winner. But then Moonlight came in, and the Beast won. And listen, to be in that final five and to be in the 5 round, I'm good. I can do this. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be a great match, and I'm going to prevail. It's going to be great. I'm going to be awesome. Because I do know my shit. They don't call me movie master or nothing. What's something to say? Something to say? Hey.
Oh, hi! Didn't even see you there.
Right now, Mantz versus Roka. Right now.
No, I just
No.
want to tell you fought a hell of a match.
Oh.
And it was awesome to watch you work again. And I just want to say, we've had our troubles, we've had our problems, we've had our battles. But I respect the hell out of you, man. And I think this is done. Our feud is done. I think you're awesome.
No! Can't be done! Never! Mantz broke 3! Mantz broke 3!
Almost took one of the biggest newcomers down. You were so close. You were an Emily Watson question away from tying it. So.
Oh my gosh! This is
No!
right here.
No! That's like Bischoff hugging McMahon! No!
A man from Mantz to best.
No!
Love in all its forms here on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I'll be right back yelling in your face for a fantasy update.
At least you're honest.
Well, no surprise there. Look at that. You have Ricky saying Bibbiani's next champion. Bibbiani obviously very braggadocious in the fact that he won. And then how about Roka crashing? We knew that would happen. Those two start screaming at each other in the post interview. What a match that would be if they finally met in the Ultimate Schmoedown. And I also like the fact that Roka crashed Mantz's interview, except this time to shake his hand.
Hey, you know what? Scott Mantz gave a hell of an effort. He may not have had Maxwell's silver hammer here today, but he certainly found out that he's going to be competing again in the very near future. And the Beast, you said it to him point blank during the competition. He hasn't had the best round 3s we've ever seen, but he got it when he needed to today, although I still really question the sanity of anybody who doesn't know are you in or you're out. It's from Ocean's 11.
Well, there you go, guys.
Well, screw you, Mark. I didn't know it either.
Yeah. Scott Mantz is not out yet.
I'll give you fake fingers. Fake fingers.
Inside of that fatal 5-way, which will be coming up. A lot of big matches coming up. Obviously, we talked about that. We have a team title match coming up in not too far future between Rotten Tomatoes and the Patriots.
It's not Rotten Tomatoes.
A lot of great things happening, and obviously the Ultimate Schmoedown teams happening, the singles happening. Go to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook group. Join there.
Was just there.
Listen to the Schmoedown rundown. Get caught up on all the news from the Schmoedown.
Those are good posters.
I'm Christian Harloff, and back to Makuga to hear Fantasy Stu.
Hi, Josh. More Steelers.
Fantasy update. Spider-Man as well has joined me. He is handsome and he climbs walls and he just broke the single.
Can you cover up that godforsaken Steelers coat?
Talk about fantasy. You got the Beast. The guy can score. Mantz, he has earned
Not enough webbing.
Fatal 5-way. And
Need
Fatal 5-way
more.
is a great way to keep some points.
More.
Think about dropping Mantz after his debacle from a few months ago. You no longer need to drop him.
Quick, hit the
Hold on.
camera.
He's
Cover it all up.
coming. Maybe he's a fan favorite again. We don't know. He's now friends with John Roka. I'm grabbing some webs. The Beast will make a run in the Ultimate Schmoedown, and he will carry points. That's your fantasy update. I'm Josh Makuga. Spider-Man has joined me, and he is left. No, he's back. He's back. Spider-Man is back. He will never leave us again. The greatest Spider-Man in the history of the world. That's it.
All right. Well, I had to sweat that one out a little bit more than I would have liked, but all in all, the Beast got the job done. Are you really surprised? This Beast fan is not. So, yes, Bibbiani has advanced to the Ultimate Schmoedown tournament. Scott Mantz got a free invitation into the 5-way match. Conspiracy! Yeah, not really, though. So, yeah. So, obviously we know where Scott Mantz is going to from here, so I don't have to bother to even ask that question. Thanks, Christian. You just cut out 30 seconds of my video. So, yeah, with that said, that's going to do it for this episode of JTH Reacts. If you like what you have seen, you can always follow me on Twitter at WWEJTH1. Post every single one of these reaction videos to my Twitter page, so you can always find them there if you don't find them here. And just as Christian Harloff adhered to, you can always join the official Movie Trivia Schmoedown Facebook page. They are literally accepting new members every single day. You can talk to fans, players, and admins, and some commissioner that might go by the name of Christian Harloff, I think that's his name. Yeah, you can talk to that guy too. But with that being said, that's going to do it for this edition of JTH Reacts to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Hashtag growl growl. Until then, next time, I bid you adieu adieu. Growl growl.